Hi guys, in this video I'm going to share 3 to 4 markdown grocery hauls, so come along with me. So guys, I've got a very quick haul. I needed to grab a few things to make dinner. So I grabbed 2 punnets of grape tomatoes, 2 for $5 at Coles, some bocconcini which was $4.80, passata was $2, the Dove soap was actually half price at Big W, so that was $4.25 for 4 bars. And then as you can see here, I've got quite a few markdowns. At Woolies, I grabbed these cottage pies with sweet potato mash. I think it was, let me have a look, $8 marked down to $1.60. So this is great to pop into the freezer for nights where I don't want to cook. That way I can just heat this up. So I grabbed 2, one for me, one for my partner. And then I saw these peri-peri diced chicken breast as well. It was $8.50 for a packet, marked down to $1.50. It's already pre-seasoned and the packet is 220 grams. So that actually works out cheaper than me buying raw chicken breast and cooking it. So $1.50 times that by 5, what is that, 5, 6, 7.50 a kilo, I think, roughly. Doing some quick math in my head, so it may not be super accurate, but chicken breast raw is $11 a kilo at the moment, so this is cheaper and it's more convenient for me as well. Moving over here, I grabbed some pork Scotch fillet steak. I don't normally buy pork Scotch fillet steak, but seeing as it was marked down, we'll give this a go. There was probably like 15 packets of these. So if I end up enjoying this, I will keep an eye out to purchase these more when they are marked down. Because for $3.38 a packet, it has 300 grams, times that by 3 roughly, which is 900 grams. It's under $10, probably under $10.50 a kilo. Again, some rough math at the top of my head. So apple and cinnamon hot crust buns. Yes, we are probably, what are we? I think it's the 2nd of January and they're already selling hot crust buns. This was $4.50 marked down to 90 cents. And I have had the apple and cinnamon ones before and they are super delicious. They also had the Fairy Floss ones marked down, I think for $1.10, but I'm trying to not pig out in so much carbs. So we only grabbed 1 to share. Grabbed some chicken breast. I'm probably going to make a palmy tonight. And then we saw these cute little gingerbread man ice molds at Coles. I think they were on clearance for $1.75 or $1.25. So we picked that up. The chicken breast. So I normally just coat it in some milk and egg whites, season it with a bit of salt and smoked paprika. And then I also coat that in my little panko crumb mix, which again has some smoked paprika. Then I shallow fry it in oil. You can also cook it in the air fryer as well if you like. And then I just heat up some passata, melt some cheese, and then on the side I'll have some fresh grape tomatoes with some bocconcini, and that's pretty much dinner. So before I show you guys the second markdown grocery haul, I wanted to add on these come shopping with me clips because I wanted to share what other markdown items were on offer at my local supermarket, because if I just show you guys what I tend to purchase, I don't want it to be a misconception of this is all that's available. What I purchase is based on my personal preference, so that's why I like to add on these additional clips to show you guys what's actually available at my supermarket, and some of this may be available at yours as well. So let's jump into the next one. Guys, I've got a quick top-up shop, a lot of markdowns, and I picked up a few bits and pieces at my local greengrocer. For example, these apricots were $3.99 a kilo. These beautiful white peaches were also $3.99 a kilo. Grabbed some garlic, and I also grabbed half a head of the purple cabbage, which was in the discount section, which was $1.50 for that half. And then at Woolies, I grabbed some markdown things here. So we've got sweet corn fritters. I think original price is $6.50, marked down to 65 cents. I grabbed 2. If I'm not going to use them today, I'll pop them in the freezer and pull them out when I need them. And then I also grabbed these smoky barbecue pork sausages, 550 grams for $3.60. Same deal here. If I don't use them, they go into the freezer and I'll pull them out when I'm ready. Also grabbed some bananas at the green grocer for $1.99 a kilo. And that big bag of spinach marked down to clear for $1 at Woolies. Now when I get my spinach on clearance, I tend to not have it in a salad. I tend to saute it and have it with eggs or chuck it in stir fry, whatever it is. That's just my preference. Moving over here, I grabbed this on clearance for $1 at Coles. Let me just quickly show you. My partner is probably going to drink this before the gym, I believe. It's got caffeine in there, enhances energy levels, supports concentration, focus, and alertness. I think he told me he's going to use this as a cheaper version of pre-workout. This was marked to clear for $1. There were probably about 6 or 7 tubes left, and we grabbed 2. And then we also got this. I can't believe we got this for $1. This is the custard protein powder. Golden ice cream, 23% protein, as you guys can see there. There's some cookie bits and pieces in there. So I'm assuming this is kind of like a golden gay time type of shake. This does not expire until September next year, so I can't believe we got this for $1. There was only 1 tin left, and I actually thought it wasn't marked down. I thought that somebody placed it in the wrong bucket, so I grabbed it anyways to scan it, and when it came up as $1, we were ecstatic. So that was $1 at Coles. Biltong was also $1 at Coles, marked to clear. And the seafood salad was actually at Woolies for $3.60, I think, a kilo. They had a 50% discount off the already discounted price, which was amazing. So that's everything that we got today. Alrighty, so I've got some more markdown items to share with you guys today. So I went to Coles and Woolies. I grabbed some markdown yogurt for 66 cents at Coles. I grabbed the hummus for 99 cents, and I also grabbed that Rick and Morty towel, which was $20 down to $5 at Woolies. There was only 1 left. And then I scored this amazing deal, 2 Angus beef pies at Coles for $1.68. Amazing. That is so cheap. That price is even cheap for 1 pie, and I luckily got 2 for that price. And I also grabbed some kombucha on sale for $3.75.